Hey guys, it's me Vish from the Code City, and today we will be learning about Python dictionaries. Finally, after a month. So, you know, let's get started. And by the way, it's raining outside, so you might hear some thundering. So, don't be afraid. I got you. So let's get started. And just to get a quick overview, these are the things that we will be going through in this tutorial. First, we'll be talking about dictionaries, initializing them, accessing them, adding more items to the dictionary, updating the items to the dictionary, removing items from the dictionary using these popitem and delete methods, and looping through the keys of the dictionary values and looping through both. Also checking if there's a key in dictionary or not, checking the length of the dictionary, and finally clearing the dictionary. So here we go. Yeah, that rhymed. Alright. Just one moment. Let me take a sip of this. Alright, here we go. So first of all, let's just say my dictionary equals to, so I'm a big fan of Dragon Ball, so if you don't know what that is, Google. Title, let's say Dragon Ball, and let's say year is, I don't know when it was released, but let's say it's 1994, and season is Dragon Ball Z. Alright, now this is a dictionary. See, as you can see, this is a key and this is a value. This is a key, this is a value. So what dictionary stores is, it stores let's say a set of keys and values. So you can access the keys, you can access the values, you can access the values through the keys. So now if we print this, we will see, as you can see, this is printed, keys and values. Now keys has to be anything can be a key and anything can be a value, or I might be wrong about that. So see what I did there. So let's just check if anything can be a by anything I mean any data type or any object. So let's say just dict equals to, earlier we had used strings as keys, so let's try to use integer, and its value will be 1, 2, and its value will be 2. Now if we print text dictionary, I'm sorry, I messed up the name. As you can see, anything can be a key, so it doesn't have to be a string. And also for the values, you can have anything in the value. Here we have integer, you can have objects, you can have another variable or another dictionary or another list itself. So that's pretty powerful. Now moving on to our initialization. Now this is also an initialization, like we have directly defined a dictionary in this my dictionary variable. Now another way is, let's say new dict equals to dict. If that is a little complex for you, you can just write title equals to Dragon Ball, and year equals to 1994. So if you print this, you will see it's the same thing. So you can initialize it anyway. You can initialize it like this using the dict method, or you can do it like this directly using these curly braces. So now let's move on to accessing the values. So it's pretty simple. If you just access the values using the key names. Now you can go print let's print the title, so you can just go my dict and title, and here's Dragon Ball printed. There's also another way to do that. Whichever seems better to you, you're free to use that. Print myDict.get, and that is another way. So it's the same thing. See, Dragon Ball, same output, just different methods. Whatever seems easier to you, use that. Okay, now we have accessed our values in the dictionary. Now how can we add more items? One easy way is to just, add like we access like this. So you can go my.city. What should we have? Another thing, we have title, we have year, we have season, we have, let's just add popularity. And we can say how much? 10 9 oh let's write over 9,000. You get this joke if you watch this. You better get this joke if you watch this. Alright, so now if we print my dictionary, as you can see, popularity is added and it is over 9,000. Great. Alright, now we know how to add items to the dictionary. I think we also have an append method, or was that in a list? Let's just try it out. No better way to learn than by trying itself. So if I say my dict.append, I'm probably wrong. I think this is a list. Yep, this is a list. My bad, this is a list. I just figured it out. Alright, so this is how you can add items to a dictionary. And if you want, now what we have, updating. So updating is also pretty simple. You just change it. You can just reference the ty popularity. You can just reference the key and then say over 9,001. Now it is changed. See, the popularity is over 9,001. So you have updated the value in your dictionary. Now we have removing using popitem and delete. So now you can, let's say you don't want popularity, because that is pretty universal thing, and writing popularity over 9,000 is pretty redundant. So now since this is the last item, you don't have to define anything. You can just say my dict dot pop item. So this is popped, popularity is popped, this is the key and this is the value. Now the thing is, pop item is it gives you another dictionary, it gives you a tuple that has key and the value. I should have used it, but I did not. So now if we print it, you will see there is no popularity. So pop item removes the last key and value from the dictionary. I think I'm pretty clear about that. If I'm not, feel free to ask me in the comment section below. Alright, now since that is removed, let me just add it again so that I can show you something. Just a moment. So I'm back. I had to take care of something. So where were we? Yeah, so I was trying to add something again so that I can show you something else. Alright, so now if we can add popularity again, let's say 10,000. Now if we print the dictionary, you can see popularity. Now you can store the value. What I'm trying to show you is you can store the value of what has been popped. Like say popped item equals to my dictionary dot pop item. If you do this, the key and value pair that has been popped will be saved in this thing. So if you print popped, as you can see, the key and the value are stored. This is what I was trying to show you. I had missed it here, so let's do it again. Now, and since this is popped, it is no longer in your my dictionary. Also, I might be wrong about the year, so how about we pop this year instead of the last item? To do that, that's also pretty simple. Popped equals to my dictionary dot pop, and you just have to define the key name in this case. As you can see, if you check pop, there's key name, sorry, the value, and if you print the dictionary, there is no here. Now the difference between pop item and pop that you might have already seen is this pop item gives you both the key name and the value, and you don't have this key name here, you just have the value in this the return of pop, because you already know the key, so you don't have to get it again. You are smart, you are a smart guy or girl. So now we have popped the item, now we are in looping. So you can get the loop through the keys of the dictionary also. So if you don't know what are the keys and you just need to check what are the keys in the dictionary, so you can go for key in my dictionary dot, what was it, keys. Yep, you can just loop through it and go print key. Now if you can just press enter again, and you can see the keys title and season. This is the title and this is the season, title and season. Alright, so now this is a very good tool where you can find out the keys that a dictionary contain very easily. Now if you want to check out the value, just say for value in my dot values, and just similarly print the value or use it any other way you want. As you can see, the values are here, Dragon Ball and Z, Dragon Ball Z. I'm sorry, I just got excited hearing the name Dragon Ball Z. Alright, now what if you want to access both keys and values at once? So for that you can go for key comma value in my dictionary dot, what was it, items. Now in key you have the key, in value you have the value. You can just say print key and then print value, and here you have the key title, the value Dragon Ball, the title season, sorry, the key season, and the value Z. Alright, what is this? Am I not recording? I am recording. Alright, sorry about that. Now where were we? We have to check key existence. This is also pretty simple. You can just go let's try it. Print key in, sorry, my bad. You can just check if, let's say, season in my dictionary. What were we checking? We were checking key existence in my dictionary dot keys. You can say print yes, it exists. Alright, so yes, it exists is printed because there is a season. Now if we write season 1 in the dictionary, sorry, as you can see, nothing is printed because season 1 is not in the keys of the dictionary. Alright, now the length of the dictionary is pretty simple. You can just go print my dictionary dot, is there a length method or is there a size method? I forgot. What was it? It's length. Just like the length of string or length of anything else, you can just go length of my dictionary is 2. Alright, now I think that was the end. Yes, we are just towards clearing the dictionary. Now clearing the dictionary is, you can just go clear my dictionary. See, you cannot go clear my dictionary. I think you have to go, I don't use this much. Yes, it's my dictionary.clear. Also now if you can print my dictionary, it's empty. Let's just add a few things because I forgot to show you some thing. So let's say 1 equals to dragon and 2 equals to ball. Now let's print it. Now what I forgot to show you is this delete thing. I just remembered. So now if you want to we have used pop and pop item earlier. Now if you want to just delete an item, you can just go del. I'm forgetting the syntax, but I think this is what it was. Yes, I am correct. Now see, 1 is deleted. Now you can also delete the whole dictionary. You can just go and the dictionary is gone. Unlike clear, this just removes this whole dictionary and the variable. Now if you try to access it, print, you should get an error. See, there is the solution itself. If you print it, you'll get an error. So my dictionary is not defined. So this was it, and the sun has risen again, and I can go out again, and you can just try dictionaries yourself. If you have any problems or anything else, just drop them in the comment section below. I will be more than happy to help you. And if this video helped you, please subscribe and like or share. That's a big help to us. And thank you again for tuning in. And in the next one, we will be talking about tuples or sets. Whatever you want, just drop them in the comments below. Peace out.